What happens if you took a breath test and it's over .08? What are the defenses to your case? Come on in, I'm Michael Del Signoria, Massachusetts OUI lawyer. In today's video, I'm going to discuss how you can win your case even if you took a breath test and it was over .08. Prior to a breath test coming into evidence, the government must establish that certain procedural requirements were followed. In other words, the officer must comply with the rules and regulations established by the Office of Alcohol Testing, and these regulations are sometimes not followed. What happens is, at court, either prior to your trial or on the day of trial, depending on how the court handles these motions, you'll have a hearing to determine whether the officer followed these proper procedures. The officer will be called to testify and will testify as to what steps and what procedures he followed or she followed in administering the test. In many cases, I can get a breath test knocked out of evidence. Some of the ways it can get excluded is the officer didn't comply with the observation period. Sometimes the periodic testing documents aren't correct and show that the machine was not properly tested for accuracy and reliability. In some cases, you may have a medical condition that may impact the results of the test. In that case, we can get your medical records and potentially even consult with an expert to show that in your particular case, the machine wasn't producing an accurate and reliable result. The breath test machine assumes that everyone's the same, and in some cases, you'll have a medical condition that undermines these assumptions, making the result inaccurate and unreliable in your case. If you have questions about defending your case when the breath test is over .08, feel free to contact me. I handle cases with breath tests. I've gotten many breath tests knocked out of evidence. I'll be happy to discuss your particular case.